CTV News at 6 with Hudson Mack.
Good evening. Hudson Mack is away tonight. Thanks for joining us. A 70-year-old man from the Cowichan Valley is fighting for his life tonight after being shot in the chest with a bow and arrow. The only suspect in the attack is the man's 50-year-old son. Police spent the day searching the family's property off Maple Bay Road, keeping tight-lipped about what they found. CTV's Chandler Grieve has the story.
An investigator makes his way up the driveway of a home in the quiet community of Maple Bay. The property is behind police tape after a bizarre incident that left a 70-year-old man in critical condition and his 50-year-old son in jail.
At 7:20 last evening, we received a call that a male had been shot with an arrow at a residence on Maple Bay Road. Members arrived to find that a male had been shot with an arrow, and he was rushed to the hospital where he was taken by air ambulance to Victoria. And the suspect was also located on scene, and he has remained in our custody.
This was the scene at Victoria General Hospital last night, minutes after the victim arrived at the emergency room by helicopter. Neighbours identify him as 7-year-old Marvin Antonuk, a retired pulp mill worker. Members of the RCMP IDANT team spent the entire day combing the outside and inside of the home for evidence, but details are slow to emerge.
I don't know a lot about the weapon. All I know is that it was a bow used to shoot an arrow at the victim.
Investigators say they have ruled out the possibilities of a hunting accident, but exactly what happened here remains unclear.
The son is in our custody, and he'll be going either in front of the court this afternoon or in front of a justice of the peace later in the day, and we'll know probably by this evening or tomorrow morning what charges will be laid against him.
Now, no neighbors we spoke with today would appear on camera, but one did tell me that it was only the father and son living at this home. It had been this way since the mother died 3 years ago. That same neighbor said things had gotten awfully quiet at this house, and he hadn't seen or spoken to the father in 6 months. Police say a third man, another son of the victim, made the 911 call to police. More information is expected to be released by the RCMP early tomorrow morning. Chandler Grieve, CTV News, Cowichan Valley.